Okay, people. So, good evening to one and all. Again, I reiterate, I extend my apology. Luckily, yesterday program got over before putting in the word thank you. The Wi-Fi got disconnected. So, what was your learning from yesterday's program? A quick message input. What was the learning from yesterday's program? It can be in one word or one line. A quick input. I'm looking into the chat box. Good, bad, ugly. Shall we start? Yeah, proud to be a teacher. You should be. Never give up. Yes. I want at least 5 messages so that I can continue with yesterday's link. Yes. Great. That is very, very important. Made us understand teaching. One more message. One more message I'm waiting. Great. So I could see only the coordinating team responding more. Yeah, now the response are coming. I understand. All right. See, basically, I repeat, we are the life of children. However they are, whatever they are, there are different personalities. What you are is what that reflects in the profession. It is a very, 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 very sacred place. So the teacher you are would have shaped you much better. Yes, we have problems. Yes, I will not deny we are humans too. Out of all the cry out, if you have still taken the field without any passion, please understand you, I'm talking about only people who have not taken with passion. Okay, the rest, yes, I've taken it passion, ma'am. I love my children. Hats off. For you, you'll go to the next level of whatever we executed yesterday. Please understand, non-passionate people, it is a blessing that the Almighty decides, and please, that responsibility will take you to that flag. With that, I continue today's topic. I was lovely feeling when I was seeing the red heart. So I start the day with the story. Today, you will not have a story verse of one line or two line. Today, we will have a proper story. I request Nitisha ma'am to screen share. So can we start?
Yes, ma'am.
Perfect. Now, this is a very important motivation in our life. If people say, no, I don't want it all, that is chumma. It is a motivation. But you should know where you really forego, where you really demand. That is the thing. So the story starts like this. A very popular speaker, okay? Definitely not a boring speaker like me. A very popular speaker started off a seminar by holding a 2000 rupees note. And in that seminar, like this seminar, our WhatsApp people are 293. And the walk-ins were 175, 118, I don't know, in the first 2 days. Okay. So in that crowd of 200 were gathered there. And these 200 amazing people are listening to this popular speaker. Now the speaker is holding a 2000 rupees note, and he's asking, who would like this 2000 rupees note to be with you? He's putting forward a question. Now, I will not question here because you have other matters to put it in the chat group. If at all I'm going to ask you, if at all I'm in person with you, if I ask you, how many of you want this 2000 rupees note? How many of you will put up your hand up? Who wants this 2000 rupees note? The one I'm having physically, not virtually. How many? Okay, you tell me, how many of you want this 2000 rupees note? If you want the 2000 rupees note, put a hand. Surprise, nobody wants it. Okay, Sumati Meenakshi ma'am alone wants it. Me, super. You can quickly respond so that we'll go with the flow. I don't go forward unless and until I receive response from the group. So at least 5 response. I don't want, ma'am. Dr. Nagamalar ma'am, very, very surprised. Okay. Generally, the human psychology is, yes, we want it. So all the 200 hands went up. Very sweet, like Nagamlar ma'am and Komla ma'am, they're saying we don't want. Okay. Very sweet. Oh, honestly, very, very sweet. So the speaker is asking, how many of you want this? Everyone put up their hand. He said, Now I'm going to give you this 2000 rupees note, but first let me do one thing. He's telling to the audience. So the audience were stunned blank, and they were like listening. Okay, what this fellow is going to do? He simply crumpled it. Kasakitar, nalla kasakitar. He again asked, who still wants it? Now again all the 200 hands were raised. Well, he replied, what if I do this? And people were like, what worst you can do more? Then he dropped this 2000 rupees note. He was, see, all this he's deliberately doing. Okay, the crumpling also, he didn't crunch it much, though I was saying, he just crumpled it and he started stamping on it with his shoes. Now again he's putting the same question towards the crowd. Now tell me how many of you want it? Now all of us know, even if there is a tour note, especially a big amount like 2000, the bank does take it and we'll get a better note. So the audience are aware of it. The RBI is helping us. Now, who still wants it? He has crumpled it, he has stamped it, he's made it dirty. Now still all the hands went up. So trust me, my people, no matter what the speaker did to the money, okay, it simply did not decrease the value. It just damaged the appearance, but it never brought in a 2000 rupees as 20 rupees. A 2000 was still a 2000. A 2000, I repeat, was still a 2000, and just because it got crumpled and stamped, it doesn't lose its value as 20 rupees. Similarly, in all of our lives, many people would have crumpled us, stamped us, especially people whom we think were very close to us. We would have taken a lot of bad decisions and very worst situations. Trust me, you are not worthless. No matter what has happened to you, your value should never go down because you are permanent. Lot of pain will touch you, go, you touch, go types, go. It will be repetitive. The cycle will repeat, but you are the 2000. A 2000 can never be 20. So only if you value yourself, others will value you. So the first day, we are opening with the message that value yourself first. Love alone is not enough. So with this note, I would like to start the laughter therapy. Now tell me, is laughter healthy? Is laughter healthy? Now you will put a yes or no in the chat box. Is laughter healthy? Yes. Nagamala madam. Yes, Gajavali ma'am. Yes, Maheshwari ma'am. Okay. Getting responses from 3 people, again, I would like to continue. But there is very recent saying that too much of laughter is dangerous. I don't want to mention the celebrity name. She has got a disorder because she excessively laughs, and that is really a biological connected issue. So there are a lot of research going on. Okay. Who is totally out of control. So that is not healthy. But they say in Tamil, no, adhigamanal amrudamum nanju. So basically what I would like to tell you is, yes, you have to smile. Yes, you have to laugh, and laughter is a good medicine, provided you don't have any disorders. That is one thing, because this is a new research. When we were doing this particular thing, yes, laughter therapy works. This works a lot. But the recent 1 month before, survey research has revealed a couple of celebrities having uncontrollable laughter, which they take 20 minutes to revive. That's because of a biological component that allows them to laugh. Actually, it's good. But at some point, they have trouble doing that. So we are not touching that technical aspect, but otherwise, laughter is good. Now, this is a very, 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 very important slide. If you skip this slide, the entire session goes waste. I read, I forget. We read newspapers, right? We forget. I discuss, I go tell my colleague, you know what, today I learned about this laughter therapy. It was interesting here. Yeah. No, it was boring here. Yeah. I remember. But only when I do, I inculcate. நான் பண்ணா மட்டும்தான் அது எனக்குள்ள இருக்கும். அது வந்து பதியும். This is in connection with the first day of session, your intention, your behavior, your practice. That is why I gave you an introduction PPT saying that unless and until you don't put even one baby step, this will be another FDP. Only your certificates will accumulate, but not your real transformation. It can be very little, not a big transformation. Big transformation will not happen in a day. No. If any trainer is going to tell you tomorrow you'll become a superstar, the trainer is not effective. It will come step by step, gradually. And this point I am always repeating because I want to hammer it on your brains, which can be engrammed so that your subconscious will listen. So who knows, sometimes today night I will come in your dream also. That much repetitive I'm giving on certain points. So you read, you forget, you discuss, you will remember, but only when you do, you inculcate. So are you all ready to do it? Yes? You can unmute and say now. Say yes or no. Thank you, Sudha ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am, we'll do.
Super,
Yes, ma'am.
super, super. Now I will appear like a comical figure. Okay? I will appear like a comical figure. It's okay. You can still laugh at me. I'm very happy somebody is laughing because of me, and I will take it very positive. Do. All you have to do is do. Okay. Now you need not open your video. Kana, Nitisha, please go to slide number 16 directly, because the more they will do, the slides, you know.
Okay, ma'am.
Yeah, 16, slide number 16, 5 ways to laugh. Now everyone will unmute. Everyone are going to scream, do, but do. You can lock your doors because your son, your daughter, your husband, or anybody, your in-laws, your mother should not say, yaar petta pullayo nalla thanappa irundhudu, training poitu vandu ipdi aitangalen sollakudadu. But trust me, this is a very, very healthy way. Okay, so here we go. All of you, you can close the video now. Keep your audio open because this you cannot put in the chat. Everyone will repeat now. Keep your hands on hip. Bouncing elam panna vendam. Paavam vilundutingna that becomes an injury, so I will not suggest bouncing. I request others to keep your, okay, fine. Keep the hands on your hip and just say who. How sweet. It was initially like one nice bird chirping. Trust me. When you're doing this, you feel like laughing, you can laugh. Now just watch me. Some people will do like this. Who. It doesn't work. Appo romba serious ah irupanga. You know. Now I request all of you to open your video as well, because you've started the session. I will not call this as a therapy now. We'll start it as a session. I request all of you to open your video. Don't do it very seriously. Adukku romba excessive giggle laugh panni neengale vandu idha panikenda. Just do it on its face. Just say who. Yes. Okay, then catch hold of your stomach. Have you seen Santa Claus? I love Christmas. The Santa Claus is such a bubbly person who makes everyone smile. How much ever pain you are in, they make you smile. See, many people are still not open the video except, yeah, now I'm seeing. Wonderful. I can see, okay, fine, great. Now you will say, breaking the ice is very important. If you're stern, it doesn't work. Now you will say, ho. Yeah, much better. Now you will say this and that together. If somebody walks inside this therapy now, this laughter therapy technique, what is wrong with this crowd? Trust me, it is not any wrong. You will just feel good about it at the end of the session. Now merge these two, the first who and the second who, and say it together. Here, now you will say ha, 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 and he. When you're saying this, smile and say. Okay. I like it. I like it. Now you can stop. Now you can stop. You can close your videos. Okay. You can close your videos. You have just done who, he, and all these small inputs. Sorry, ma'am, my device is not working. Not at all a problem. Okay. We have just touched the tinge of it. Now there are different types of laughter. Okay. I will tell you what are the different types. Then I'll tell you how to do it. Keep this who, he, and you can make your own sound of laughing. Please don't do it seriously. That is the key. Okay. There are different types of laughter. Kana, please go to slide number 21. Slide number 21, 22. Now keep yourself muted. Now you have already done this, okay? That who, ha, he, you have just practiced it. You have not started the exercise. Laughter therapy exercise. Next slide, ma. These are the different types of laughter. Electric shock laughter, 1 meter laughter, milkshake laughter, vowels laughter, silent laughter, humming laughter. Next slide. Embarrassing scenario, celebration laughter. Next slide, Kana. Silly laughter, imitation laughter, and singing laughter. These are all the types of laughter. In today's session, you will do at least 4 to 5 laughter therapy dependent on your responses. Trust me, you have still not done the laughter. You have just learned the words who, he, ha. You can modify those words, but since it is a very scientifically proven thing, we are giving you who, ha stuff. All right. How many of you know that when you participate in a march, what do you call it? For sports day, we have this march past. Don't we know how to walk? Don't we know how to do? But there you will have a disciplined way of walking. So that training will give you a more, appealing, dignified walk. Similarly, okay, making you do this who, ha is only a stimulated simulation. And as you practice, it will come naturally. Sometimes when it doesn't come naturally, we artificially do. But trust me, there is no equivalence for natural. The other ways to involve in laughter therapy is, Kana, please go to slide number 2. I will talk only for 10 more minutes and this therapy will start. The best way to do the laughter therapy is be with the right person who gives you a very good sense of humor. That is one way. Participate in more joke comedies. I will say audio, video, visuals, not just the movies, not just the comedy shows. They also make a lot of things. Watch a lot of joking events, which could be a healthy joke, not by hurting others. These are all the other ways to laugh, which I may not say you know better than me. So laughter is a physical reaction, and usually it is a rhythmical pattern. And biologically, your diaphragm and there'll be a lot of contractions in the diaphragm. So it's all about the definition of laughter. And therapy is something intended to heal you. ரொம்ப சிம்பிளா சொல்லுவாங்க those days. இப்ப நம்ம அது லாஃப்டர் தெரப்பின்னு ஒரு ரிசர்ச்சா சொல்றோம். அந்த காலத்துல ரொம்ப சிம்பிளா சொல்லுவாங்க, வாய் விட்டு சிரிச்சால் நோய் விட்டு போகும்னு. இப்போ மனசால உண்மையை சொல்லுங்க, எவ்வளவு பேர் நம்ம சிரிக்கிறோம்? We have lost our smile. Laughing evidence, smiling points. Yes or no? Are we smiling these days? Very, very rare. Very, very rare. Very, very rare. So that's a bad news. Okay. The next slide. So laughter therapy, a quick definition. Next slide is, it helps you to relieve pain and stress. All of us know it. That's why we also call this as humor therapy. So you decide. I always draw this diagram in all my training program. Recently, I did in Triple S Jain College and one more college. I couldn't. Yeah, SRM Arts and Science. I was so surprised to find there were a lot of kids who really needed help. So they were like, ma'am, you come for one more program, but then I couldn't be there. By then I moved. So this emotion in us is like, it decides everything in our life. So I always ask them, which I will also ask you, because you're all big babies. And I always tell, keep the child in you alive, if not 24 into 7, at least once in a while. I know each one of us belong to different personalities, different thing. However, you do a training program, you will be the same. But that small change in you is the success of the program. You choose whether you want to be like the first image or the second image. Life is all about what you choose. Next slide. So as I already told you, laughter therapy includes laughter exercises, which you will do 3 or 4 now. You can watch lot of clowns and comedy movies, which suits you. There are a lot of books related to comics. This also helps for a better laughter, which I need not say at all. Next one. It is not only a stress reliever. Stress reliever. Trust me, it helps to build your immunity. This is something the research outputs. This is where the scientific purpose comes. It develops immunity a lot, a lot. Next slide. Because you should know why am I doing this? How useful it is for me. So laughter therapy can do the following. As I already told you, it boosts the immune system. It burns calorie. The anger load will reduce. எல்லாருக்கும் தெரிஞ்சது வாய் விட்டு சிரிச்சால் நோய் விட்டு போகும், நோய் விட்டு போனால் ஐஸ் ஜாஸ்தியாகும். Entire system is relaxed. Next slide. Everything that you know, nothing much that I have to say here. Anxiety, mood, resilience. Next slide. Scientific proof on laughter therapy. Please go Google search. Next slide. Next slide. I have put some research articles on PubMed. PubMed is one of my favorite place where we do a lot of, I personally like it. There are a lot of new updated sites which you can also tell your colleagues. I still need to I can still give you a lot of things, but I have here quoted 4 to 5 scientific research from National Library of Medicine. If you click the link, you will get it. Because it is a science, it is proven, it is happening, and I'll tell you how and why. So effect of laughter therapy, depression, pogo. Next slide. Overall psychological well-being it brings in. These are all research papers. Next slide, ma. Okay, well-being, and here immune system develops. The HIV people are given a lot of training on it. Cancer patients, they have proved this works a lot. Trust me, if people are rejecting you, you're on the success side. When I was initially giving my research proposal, doping, it was on doping, DOPING. My one sample blood test was 35,000. I did not have the money. My research proposal was in the dustbin. People said, no, Nimi, don't have big dreams. Try to have something lesser, but deeper. So my research proposal, I have minimum return, trust me, at least 50. Okay, doping was my favorite among sports person, but it didn't materialize. But other super research, and it really worked. So now let's start the exercise. Now next slide. Yes, you just did who, ha, he, and you were doing it a bit hesitant, right? You felt a bit awkward. What is this? This is why we say these programs have to be in phase. Trust me, the ice would have been broken even more deep, and you would have felt it even more. And nevertheless, E-line also you can feel it. First one, if you do this, you're not going to have any new pain at all. When you do this, you have to maintain the eye contact with the trainer. This is where we are slightly going down because it is a E platform. You have to act as if you're happy and energetic. எவ்வளவு பேர் சோகமா பண்ணீங்க? Who waste. So this is one prerequisite for laughter therapy. You have to act energy and happy, and you have to fake it till you make it. அதாவது உங்களுக்கு அந்த விஷயம் வர வரைக்கும் நீங்க அதை பண்ணிட்டே இருக்கணும், ரிப்பீட் பண்ணிட்டே இருக்கணும். And you must not talk to your neighbors. பக்கத்துல இருக்கவங்க யார்கிட்டயுமே இது பேசக்கூடாது. Actually இந்த தெரப்பி பண்றச்ச பக்கத்துல அவங்க நல்லா மத்தவங்கள பார்த்து சிரிச்சிட்டு இருப்பாங்க. It will be even more effective, but you can laugh, you shouldn't talk. That's the rule we keep. Okay, so what are the rules for laughter therapy? Can anyone unmute and say? Because without these rules it doesn't work. You can even read from the PPT. What are all the rules for laughter therapy? Except the organizers, others can participate.
We won't feel any new pain at all.
Okay,
then happy and energetic.
You have to act. Okay, நடிக்கணும். அப்படியே நம்ம நடிக்கணும். இது ஏன் நடிக்கணும்னா நம்மளோட facial muscle smile பண்ண பண்ண நம்ம பிரெயினுக்கு நம்ம சிக்னல் கொடுக்கிறோம் we are happy ன்னு. இதுக்கு ஒரு ரிசர்ச்சே இருக்கு. This is called facial feedback hypothesis. This we teach the first year students studying psychology. Is like, oh my god, you will deeply know why people are the way they are. We call this as FFH. It is a facial feedback hypothesis. Any research will be accepted and rejected. Okay, in our domain we have an amazing work by Sigmund Freud, but if you see Freud's real history, 100 of his cases were rejected, and he had to prove in the courtroom that how the subconscious comes, how a concept like there are technical words I don't want to say here, Oedipus complex, this, that, how that happened, people rejected him. Okay, but he's a successful psychologist, but he's not the father of psychology. But anyway, I'm not going to take the psychology class now. Let me come to the point. You have to act. The more you expand your face, the more you are giving signal to your brain that you're happy. That's why we say this. Now here, you should not use laughter therapy during death, during bereavement, during a serious emotional investment. அந்த டைம்ல எல்லாம் லாஃப்டர் தெரப்பி யூஸ் பண்ணக்கூடாது. ஆனா லாஃப்டர் தெரப்பி கத்துக்கிட்டேனே, அவ ரொம்ப டவுனா இருக்கா, அவ வந்துட்டு நான் லாஃப்டர் தெரப்பி பண்றேன்னா 2 அறை தான் நமக்கு கிடைக்கும். You have to be very careful with people you're doing. That's why professionals we take over. Professional, when I say the psychological approach, everyone are there highly professional. I'm not coming into that domain. So please apply it for yourself first. இடம் பொருள்னு சொல்லுவாங்களே, இன்னொரு தேர்ட் தமிழ் வார்த்தை தெரியல. சம்டைம்ஸ் ஐம் வெரி பேட் இன் தமிழ். மை பீப்புள் நோ தட் வெரி வெல். அதெல்லாம் பார்த்து தான் பண்ணணும். சீரியஸ் இமோஷனல் இன்வெஸ்ட்மெண்ட் இஷ்யூஸ்க்கு இது எடுத்த உடனே பண்ணக்கூடாது. So don't implement on others unless and until you have learned about it. So all these are the steps. Now keep this step in your mind. Next, this you have already done. 5 ways to love. Who, ho, ho. Next is ha, ha, and he. இத வந்து நம்ம ரொம்ப ஆர்டிஃபிஷியலா சொல்லக்கூடாது. And you have one more thing. This WHO, WHO, not World Health Organization. It is again home madri who. All this put together you have to say. Okay, slide number 19 ma. Slide number 19. Now laughter therapy has started. Imagine it has started. How do you end the laughter session? Next slide Kanna. How to end the laughter session? Somebody has given me some input. Evil, whatever. Though there are no right or wrong ways to do it, kindly do follow the positive affirmation. Next slide. Trust me, this positive affirmation will work magic. நம்ம என்ன பண்ணுவோம்னா உதடளவுல positive affirmation சொல்லி அதை நம்பாம பண்றச்ச it will turn to be dirty. அதெல்லாம் ஒன்னும் நடக்கலப்பா எனக்கு, நானும் பாசிட்டிவ் அஃபர்மேஷன் யூஸ் பண்றேன்னு நிறைய படிச்சவங்களே அந்த மிஸ்டேக் பண்ணுவாங்க. யூ ஹாவ் டு டிராவல் வித்தின் யூ டீப். தட்ஸ் வை திஸ் என்டையர் ப்ரோக்ராம் இஸ் எய்ம்ட் அட் ரீஜெனரேஷன் ஆஃப் யுவர் செல்ஃப். ஓகே, till this am I clear? Till this am I clear? If I'm clear till this, please send me chocolates, the e-chocolates. Okay, I want I have 98 participants. I want 98 chocolates. Probably we can detect the organizers, 6 of them. The others, yes. I want 90 chocolates. So if I'm clear till this, if I'm audible, if I'm giving you some good sense, I want chocolate. Somebody is sending me lollipop, that's okay. That is also chocolate. I want 90 chocolates. I will wait till then. Great. So you're all on the flow. So when you finish this, you will calm down, right? Do it slow and then say, I am free. I am lovable. I have given you only 5 to 7. You can use your own positive affirmation, no harm. Next slide. Next slide. Thank you, Dr. Varalakshmi. Lot of things. Next slide. Laughter therapy exercise. Here comes the show. Laughter therapy exercise. Next slide. So these are the laughters I told you. I'm going to go to the previous slide, ma. Go to the previous slide. I'm repeating. There are different types of next. Munadi poda. Previous poda. The various laughter therapy exercises are electric shock, 1 meter laughter, milkshake, vowels, silent, humming. Next one. Embarrassing, celebration, silly, imitation, singing. In this, I'll do 4 laughter for you right now. Now, all of you open your, thank you for all the chocolates. Though I did not get 90, I think I've got a decent number. Now, open your videos. Now, open your videos. The moment I see all the videos, I will open my video. I will do milkshake laughter for you. Okay. 1 meter laughter for you. Silent laughter for you and vowels laughter for you. Before we do it, can I quickly glance through what is 1 meter laughter? Go to the next slide. Now we will start with 1 meter laughter. Move one hand over the stretched arm on the other side and extend the shoulder. இத நான் ரொம்ப சிம்பிளா சொல்லணும்னா பூ முழம் போடுவாங்க இல்லையா அந்த மாதிரி நீங்க முழம் போடுற மாதிரி போடுங்க. That's all. Okay. So don't go too technically with the thing. And here you can say, here I've given a. Here you can say anything that you want, but burst into laughter artificially. When you're laughing artificially, do that moram podra stuff. Okay. Stretching both the arms. Okay. I'll do it and show it to you. Now we are going to do 1 meter laughter. Next is milkshake laughter. Go to the next slide, ma. Tea kadaila paal aathirudhu paathirkingala, tea aathirudala andha oru symbol neenga pannanom. Okay, ma. Go to the next slide, ma. You have to bring the child inside you now. That's why the first session we were talking about that. And only if you break the ice, this will be effective. Next, you will do vowels laughter. What are the vowels? What are the vowels? Somebody can unmute and say, what are the vowels? Okay. Next, you have electric shock laughter. You have to shake your hands, touch the wall, touch the act as if all this is happening. Shock adicha eppadi irpinga appadi irukanum. Next is silent laughter. Next slide, ma. Without sound, you have to laugh, okay? Next is humming laughter. That's it. Next slide. Laughing is contagious. You will know what is the meaning of contagious in the next slide. Okay. Now all your videos are open.
Yes.
It can be.
Okay. You're all ready for this?
Yes.
Now you will see a very comical figure me. I am your comics for today. Okay. You can laugh out. Hey, cranky up like that. You can criticize. Most welcome. But that's how commonly we do, right? So you have to, behave like this. A, E, A, E, A, E, ha, ha, ha. This is how you'll exactly do. See, people are laughing. Abhyas, Tarakeshwari ma'am, my Selva is looking at me because she has seen me on a different domain, so she's not able to accept it. This is a very professional way of doing. Okay. And don't hit the other person sitting next to you. That's very dangerous. If your kid comes, don't slap and send her because you feel very embarrassed. Okay. You can put your own method of doing it. There are no hard and fast rules. Laughter therapy be serious movie mari paaka kudadu. Everyone are looking at me like this. Break the ice. Come on. A, E, A, E, ha, ha, ha. Act like this. Yeah, wonderful. Wonderful, Vijayalakshmi ma'am. Kalayvani ma'am is still adjusting the thing. Shanmugapriya ma'am, super. Radhika ma'am is blinking at me. Renuka ma'am, see, Radhika ma'am is not able to do it. The child in her is still coming out. Shanmugapriya ma'am, kalakringa. Vijayalakshmi ma'am is staring. Mahalakshmi ma'am is on the floor. Tarakeshwari ma'am is giving me a very deep look. Is this girl out of mind? Neelavati ma'am, super. Now she's laughing. Sumati Meenakshi ma'am, fantabulous. Sudha ma'am, where a level. She's still smiling at me. Dr. Nagamalar ma'am, Bharani ma'am, full flow. And ma'am is staring at me. Okay, so if one laughter therapy is going to work like this, what will I do for the others? Radhika ma'am is still analyzing me. Ganesh sir is giving me a look. Laughter therapy doesn't work that way. That is why I was a bit skeptical. Laughter therapy online, it will not become therapeutical. It will be a ice breaking. Where is Shanti ma'am? I'm surprised I'm not able to see her. Okay, now close your videos. Okay, close it. People are very happy now. The moment I say close, everything got closed. Okay, now you will do the next one. See, people are so happy to see me doing cranky things. But when I ask them to do the cranky things, they give us a look. What? Should I do it? This is the same reaction we get from the students. We give our heart and soul and we teach them, they'll give you a very funny look, apathetic look. This doesn't work. Okay, next, milkshake laughter. Now open your videos, everyone. Open your videos. They're all opening with all, secondary thought. Renuka ma'am, thank you. Yeah, open your videos. I want Radhika ma'am to do it today. Friendship will keep it aside. You will do it today. Nalla adichukaraga Radhika ma'am. My friends will not come online, okay? Milkshake laughter. Tea athirudhu paathirkonla? Yeah? Naga Jyoti ma'am is traveling, I guess. Okay, tea athirudhu paathirkonla? All of you imitate only that behavior. Up, down, up, down. Yeah, very good. Nalla tea athrom. Family kaati, aati. Aathukarar kaati, aati. We are all tired. Now you use that hoo-ha. Hoo-ha, 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 hoo-ha. Do that with the hoo-ha. Selvam, I'm super. Super. Now you're going to drink the tea, okay? When you're drinking, you're actually giggling. You're not drinking normally. You'll say he, and drink. Do this, he, and drink. Yeah, wonderful, wonderful. I'm very proud of Barney ma'am being the coordinator. She's completely participating. Honestly, I'm very proud of her. Kalevani ma'am is still drinking. Kalevani ma'am say he. Nobody is going to give us a tea and coffee. Okay, so this is milkshake laughter. Since the group, you're feeling that still that tinge of, oh, no, we are all adults. My kids are here. I will not do types. I understand. So I'll do only last laughter therapy. Imagine people will also look at me and laugh. And you will know why that is happening. Now, most beautiful laughter, silent. No. All your videos open, boss. My videos also open, and this is on a recording. I have already done one program for all the students. It was a very good click for laughter therapy. My people also know it. Now you'll keep silent and act laughing. Something like, do all these expressions, but sound should not come. No who, no he, no ha. Just act. Renuka ma'am, you can act. Don't worry, we will not become Nayantaras, but we will become one of the Tara. Tare Zameen Par Jaise. We'll become one of the star for us. Yeah, I love Dr. Nagamalar ma'am. My Madhu ma'am always does only that silent laughter. So do it very easy. Sumati Meenakshi ma'am, all of them gone from the video. Silent. Act. You have to act. See, Sumati ma'am is falling like me. You can fall in your own way. Don't fall and make big injuries. You can go side. Keep your environment safe. Lovely. These ladies are doing amazing. Now give a big hand for the entire audience. My applause to all the entire audience. Nalla kaitadla. Unmute yourself and clap. Let me hear all the clap of 98 of you. Wonderful. Wonderful. நீங்க இவ்ளோ பண்ணதே ரொம்ப பெரிய விஷயம். அடுத்தது நான் பண்ண சொன்னேன்னா அந்த கை தட்ட கை என் கண்ணத்துல வந்துரும். பலார் you'll give me. ஏதோ ட்ரைனிங் வந்துட்டு you'll give me a nice clap. So I am not extending more than these things. Now these how are you feeling now? How are you all feeling now? Tell me. Just tell how you feel.
Feeling good, ma'am.
Yes,
Feeling
ma'am.
good.
Feeling happy and light.
Very good.
Good, ma'am.
Please put it in the group. How are you all feeling? Yesterday, I was talking about the teacher. I was acting as if when the teacher voice is very low. Immediately, I got a feedback. Worst program. I thought the program was worst. But then it was feedback for my acting. Feeling good, feeling good, feeling good. Excellent. Feeling relaxed. Very good. Pavitra, excellent. You have done it so nice. Back to kid zone. Very true.
Thank you.
Very true. Very true. Feeling fresh. Very true. Now, what has happened is there is the moment you were all acting, there was secretion of endorphin. It is a happy hormone. So when you can act, see, this is a therapy. அதுக்கு தான் first norms நம்ம என்ன சொன்னோம்? Act till you get it. Fake till you make it. Act energetic and happy. The more you act that, the more you become. And I told you that edam porul eval. ஏத்த மாதிரி you have to do it. Not in a highly emotional investment situation, you should not do. Death, bereavement, intensified traumas, you will not do. But after trauma, we do this. After PSTD, we do this. So this is all laughter therapy. I have imbibed only 3. I had planned for 5, but everyone was seriously looking at me like a comical figure. And I was happy people were laughing out of
We
that.
can
So
do
I-
the other 2 also, ma'am.
Sorry?
We can do other 2 also.
Oh, who's that lovely, amazing person?
Vijayalakshmi, ma'am.
Okay, Vijayalakshmi Kaga, we'll do the electric shock laughter. Okay. Now, Vijayalakshmi, they will not only kick me out of the program, they will also shout at you. But anyway, since you said, we will do one more laughter. Electric shock laughter. I will do it and show you. Imagine you're touching the electricity. How will you go touch high electricity? I'm so happy to have you. High electricity. Abdiya shock adicha kadarum. We
Ama.
go bonkers. You'll not say lovely electricity, so sweet. We are gone. So behave, act as if when you touch the electricity, you actually tremble. We do this in the program, okay? We tremble. People start laughing.
Ama.
So you have to do it. Now do it. You can close the video. You can see only my video, no issues. I understand your embarrassing points. After 25 itself, people close the doors. We have people 25, 30. Dr. Barani was saying we have principals here. I'm very, very happy to have you all. I don't know whether they're here today, but coming for a learning is no joke. So I'm very, very feeling great. And I appreciate all of you for whatever you've done till now. So you're keeping on the electricity, okay? You're like, you can act like this. You act like a jerk. You act weird. And then while acting, you have to laugh. Laugh. Like that. Ma'am, Paithya Center la irundhu ungala vanda mari irukku ma'am kuda comments varalam. But only as professionals, you will know we are not mad people here. We are not clowns here. We are a professional making you do things. That is when many of you have sent message, relaxed, happy. That's because of your endorphin. And I've told you how to end the session, how to end the laughter therapy. Now you're finished laughing. Tell to yourself, Nimi, I'm great. Okay, I'm using my own affirmation. You can use yours. I love myself.
One more
I need to be more working. Yes, people have thrown shit on me, but that is not me. It's their understanding. நீங்க lengthy-ஆ பேசலாம், short-ஆ பேசலாம், ஆனா மனசால பேசுங்க. Your deep inside mind. Let me not go for the subconscious, conscious, because if I start doing that, I will go into the psychology department. Yes, I am a psychologist, but I want to put it as simple as to the crowd. Use positive affirmation. Stop the exercise. Relax. Do nothing for 2 minutes. Now, the best part is, however, you're a psychologist, you can never advise your friend. You can never advise your mother. Your mother is the best psychologist. Yes or no? Yes or no?
Yes,
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
You can never advise your mother. You can never advise your sister. You can never, in every profession, you have it. You're the teacher, but you can never control your own child. He will not listen to you. She will not listen to you. Amma, nee teacher la angada inga vechukada. You know, so you can never tell your husband. They'll say, boss, எங்களுக்கு எல்லாம் தெரியும். Being a psychologist is very challenging. We get the highest level of criticism because here everyone are psychologists. The science is like hanging out. So we are most the way we are most demanded in the society. Everyone takes our domain. So we need to be really effective in telling you what we need to tell. So close the exercise by giving positive affirmation, because your brain listens to what you are talking. It gets engrammed. So try to give your best. Negativity is part of life. If I'm going to tell you there is no negativity, then I'm telling a lie. But try to balance or at least increase the intensity of positivity. I'm closing the video right now. So 4 exercise you have done. Okay, go to the next go to the previous slide. Laugh is contagious. நீங்க சிரிக்கிறது பார்த்து மத்தவங்க ஆட்டோமேட்டிக்கா சிரிப்பாங்க. இத மத்தவங்களை கேலி பண்றதுக்கோ கிண்டல் பண்றதுக்கோ புல்லிங்க்கோ யூஸ் பண்ண கூடாது. You should not apply to bully others and pull down others. Please note. Contagiousனா spread ஆகும், அப்படியே பரவும். Next slide. Next slide. Previous slide. Previous slide. So let's spread laugh because it is more contagious. Next slide. This is basically my doctorate work, completely my own pattern, which with lot of reviews and other international sources. So this is completely my PhD work. People who are in the crowd has come for my PhD viva, so they have already seen my cranky behaviors. Next slide. Kana, Nitisha, I request you to play the video, ma. Not from the PPT, from the live video.
Yes, ma'am.
With this, the session gets over. If at all my Wi-Fi bombs, I'm telling you, with this video, the session gets over. After the session, I want all of you to open your video and give me a live feedback of the entire 5-day session.
Plong. Plong. Oh. Plong. Ding. Dong.
Baby. He's tired and still he continues. It is an amazing facial exercise. Super yarma program kulandiyamma.
Plong.
So thank you for patiently listening to my session. I request all of you to come out with your questions, if any. And before that, I would like to say what exactly happens to your body is, I reiterate, endorphins secrete and you will naturally get happy. The more you fake good things, the more you become that. I repeat, the more you fake out these things, the more you become that. The problems will become small in front of you. Problems is part of life. Everything is part of life. எல்லா டைமும் நம்ம பாசிட்டிவா இருக்க முடியாது. ஆனா இன்டென்சிஃபைட் பாசிட்டிவா இருந்தா நம்மளுக்கு நல்லது. For me to say this, even I have traveled the journey for me to become such a professional. So we have seen all sides. So thank you so much. I would like to genuinely put my vote of thanks first because I'm really scared of this Wi-Fi. My genuine thanks to correspondent Sharad Kumar sir, Principal Dr. T. Moshri ma'am, Vanita ma'am, Napini ma'am, and my genuine, big thanks to Dr. P. Barney Kumari. If she was not pulling me in, this would have not happened at all. And her entire team, Madhu, Nitisha, Tripura Sundari ma'am, Rakshana, and I think one more person is there. So if Barney had not called me, I don't think this would have happened. So big credits to her. Now open your videos. Okay. And endorphin is a natural painkiller. It's a natural painkiller. Now open all your videos. I would like to see all of you and give your open feedback. I request all of you to, yes. I would like to hear from you. How was the 5-day session?
Ma'am, I'm Dr. R. Sumati Meenakshi from SIVT College. It was totally excellent session where we want to know ourselves in depth and we what we can say Tamilla solren ஒவ்வொரு நுணுக்கங்களையும் எடுத்து காமிச்ச மாதிரி இருந்தது. So it was excellent session, ma'am. Really great, and I had a great opportunity to Bharati Kumari ma'am to attend the session.
Thank you.
So thank you so much for this opportunity. And thank you for the team who organized this.
The team goes a big credit because I was a bit skeptical. Barney said, no, you're doing it. That's all. She had that privilege. We had that privilege to talk. Barney, I will repeatedly tell her name. She was the one to pull me inside.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yes. I want feedback from everyone. Now, again, people don't give me the staring look. What are you going to say anymore? I'm going to keep you.
Really interactive session.
Can I have the video, please? Thank you.
It's a wonderful session. It's very interactive. I personally enjoyed a lot. And thank you, my guide, Bharati Kumari ma'am.
I mean, you're Barney student. Please open your video. Let me see you.
Yeah, ma'am.
Renuka, I'm still not able to see me. Probably my phone has an issue. Okay, no.
I have
okay.
opened my video, ma'am, already.
Okay, no issues. I understand. Anybody else? You can even throw your, negative feedback if you have any. I'm open for it. Honestly.
Sure.
Ma'am, I'm Vijayalakshmi from St. Peter's. I feel very relaxed during this 1 hour and the whole day became happy for me.
That's why we do it as a therapy.
Yeah, I properly managed my work by planning before itself.
Oh, that's my blessing. I think today I'll celebrate.
So much.
Like you.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Thank you. Means a lot. Your input means a lot.
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you, ma'am. And this is Nagamalar from Vaishnav College. SDND Vaishnav College program. Hi, ma'am. Program was so good and we enjoyed a lot. The thing is, live panindona inno samaya irundirukum, ma'am. Because online sila technical glitches was there. So sila samayam vandu connect panna mudiyala. Nerla irundha inno super ah irundirukum, ma'am.
Actually, the very effective. See, Barney ma'am and I was telling it can be a journey within you. So Barney was very happy and she asked for emotional intelligence. I said no, because that has to be a real deep travel. It shouldn't be for that matters a lot in person. Right now, I'm in Abu Dhabi. I'm not planning to move as of now. So if at all I come to India, we'll do a live session.
Sure, ma'am. Welcome, ma'am. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's a good initiative, ma'am. Really, thank you all the organizers, everybody, co-participants, all. We had a very nice time. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Hi, ma'am.
Neelavati ma'am is giving me a staring look. I want to ask why.
Ma'am, Shanmuga Priya ma'am started her reviews, ma'am. Yeah, you can, ma'am. You can.
Hi, ma'am. I'm Shanmuga Priya, Assistant Professor at Computer Science Department in Mata Arts and Science College. ஒரு ரியலி ஹாப்பியா இருந்துச்சு. ஏன்னா ஒர்க்கிங் என்விரான்மெண்ட், ஃபேமிலி இஷ்யூ அந்த மாதிரி இருக்கும்போது ஐ நீட் சைக்காலஜி செஷன் சொல்லும் போதுதான் இந்த FDP எனக்கு வந்துச்சு. யூனிவர்ஸே எனக்கு கொடுத்த கிஃப்ட் மாதிரி தான் இருந்துச்சு. ப்ரீவியஸ் நான் ஒர்க் பண்ண ஆர்கனைசேஷன்ல அவர் வந்து ஒரு சைக்காலஜிஸ்ட், உங்களை மாதிரி சைக்காலஜிஸ்ட் தான். அவரு நிறைய ட்ரெயின் பண்ணுவாரு. ரொம்ப சென்சிட்டிவ் பர்சன். சோ அது எதுக்கு எடுத்தாலும் ஒரு சின்ன விஷயம் கூட நான் அவர்கிட்ட போய் கேட்டு எனக்கு அவர் எக்ஸாம்பிள் சொல்லுவாரு. நான் அதை மிஸ் பண்றேன்ட்டு என் ஃப்ரெண்ட்ட சொல்லிட்டு வந்தேன். வெரி நெக்ஸ்ட் டே ஐ காட் திஸ் ஆப்பர்ச்சுனிட்டி. எனக்கு
This is
again
called
அவர்
law of
சொன்னதெல்லாம் ஒரு
attraction.
yeah, that is universal gave to me a immediate result. நான் கேட்டதை கொடுத்துருச்சு யூனிவர்ஸ் எனக்கு. So really happy. Thank you so much. நல்லா இருந்துச்சு செஷன் ஃபுல்லாவுமே, ரொம்ப இன்டராக்டிவா அப்படியே என்னோட ப்ரீவியஸ் இதுக்கு போயிட்டு வந்த மாதிரி இருந்துச்சு.
All I would tell everyone is please keep the child inside you, at least அப்பப்போ alive, அப்பப்போ அத கண்ணுல காட்டுங்க. Love yourself, apply what you have learned in these 5 days. I thought some tomatoes will come in the chat box. Luckily, I am thankful to God. Tomatoes, rotten eggs did not fall. Thanks for that. So my side, it's over. If anybody would like to talk, you can talk. If we can close, we can close. I hand over to Dr. Barney and team. Nitisha, special thanks to you for screen sharing. She did everything for me. Nitisha, thank you, Nitisha, for the screen sharing. And my own facilitator, I prepared all the content on the PPT. Magdalene, my own person, she was there to help me out on the technical side. I want to make a mention of it.
My duty as your student, ma'am, as your little one.
Always, Nitisha. So Barney ma, my side, it's over. If anybody would like to talk, they can talk, or else we can close the session.
Yes, ma'am. Before moving forward ahead, an information, those who have attended more than 3 days, we will be receiving the certificate.
Yes,
we can understand your tedious work. Yes, Nagajyoti.
Ma'am, even though I am on the travel, I don't want to miss the FDP session. Okay.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Ma'am?
That's wonderful, I said.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. This session is very, very nice, ma'am. Excellent. And really, I enjoy, ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Yeah. My blessing, all these words, I thank the Almighty for making me listen all these words, honestly.
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you.
Ma'am, this is Pavitra. I think day one, your voice is really good. தூங்க அது சொல்லுவாங்க தெரியுமா, அந்த தாலாட்டு பாடுற மாதிரிலாம் இல்லாம ரொம்ப ஆக்டிவா அந்த அந்த ஏற்ற இறக்கத்தோட ரொம்ப கேட்கவே ரொம்ப நல்லா இருக்கு மேம். ஸோ இட்ஸ் வெரி வெரி பிளஸ் பாயிண்ட் ஐ திங்க் ஃபார் யூ. ஸோ ஒரு போரே அடிக்கல, எங்கேயுமே ஒரு ஸ்லாகே இல்லை, ரொம்ப நல்லா இருந்துச்சு. அண்ட் 5 days எப்படி போச்சுன்னே தெரியல. ஐ திங்க் இட் வாஸ் ரியலி குட். And இதான் ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் மேம் அட்டெண்டிங் a session like this. So ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைமே வந்து ரொம்ப பெஸ்டா இருந்துச்சு. So thank you for that, ma'am.
Thank you so much. Nitisha, please put that last PPT. Thank you, Kana. Thank you. Nitisha, please put the last PPT.
Okay, ma'am.
The thank you PPT. This I want to tell everyone. Nitisha, are you there, Kana?
Yes, ma'am. I will do it, ma'am.
Yeah. So thank you, people. Thank you so much. Only yesterday, last second was a BIM, and that was fine. Luckily, I finished. Thank you so much, Jeevita. Thank you, Ruby, Dr. Ruby, Leela. Getting a doctorate is no jokes. All doctorates, great. Thank you, Lakshmi. Thank you, Shankareshwari. So thank you. This is my thank you to all. And that's absolutely me. Okay. That's completely me. And the next slide, this is my contact number. The first India number, as of now, I'm available only in WhatsApp. A voice message will help. The next next number, ungalku kashto, you have to put a thank you Vidya. Thank you RS to everyone. Thank you. And the next is the UAE number. Kandipa data card போட்டு நீங்க பேச முடியாது, I know. So WhatsApp to the India number is the convenient way to message me. If you ring up the India number right now, you will not get, because the networks collapse. I have not put international. So that's it about me. I close the session. That's my mail ID.
Continue, ma'am.
I'm done, Barney.
Yeah. Totally, as of now, 51 colleges from across world, the participation. 2 of them from abroad. One is from Scotland, and the other one is from Saudi Arabia.
The Scotland and Saudi Arabia people here? ஆரம்பிச்சிட்டாங்க feedback from கேக்க.
No,
Saudi
ma'am,
Arabia.
you have to also consider the technical glitches, ma'am. As you are away from India, you will be knowing what are all the technical.
Absolutely. No, are they in today's program? வேற ஒண்ணும் இல்ல.
Yeah. And from Bangalore and apart from Chennai, Salem, Madurai, so many places like Tiruvannamalai, Vaniyambadi, Tiruchi, Kilathur, and Melushivaram, Velur. So many. Thank you for your wonderful support. On an official note, I request Ms. P.A. Tirupura Sundari, Assistant Professor, Department of Commerce Honors, to a glimpse of the FDP course. Over to Tirupura Sundari, ma'am. Ma'am, kindly unmute and Sundari ma'am, kindly unmute, ma'am.
பாண்டிச்சேரியில இருந்து கூட இருக்காங்க. Wonderful. Organizer has done a tremendous job. Barney rocks.
Sundari ma'am, sorry to disturb you. Kindly unmute and share the views, ma'am. Sundari ma'am, am I audible? Sundari ma'am.
Ma'am, am I audible?
Yeah, just now your voice is audible. Kindly
sorry, there was a technical difficulty. Really sorry. To begin again, the Department of Commerce Honors has organized a 5-day FDP on the topic Self Rejuvenation, a Journey Within You. The first day of the FDP started with the topic Know Thyself. On this day, we were made to understand who we really are. We were reminded about how we grew up and the different types of strokes. We identified the child inside us. The second day, we learned about a very important topic, time management. We learned to diagnose the difficulties in time management and to prevent and avoid procrastination. We also understood the salami technique, how to plan our time, to-do list, and the time management matrix. The third day was on stress management. A huge light was thrown on what is stress, how to manage it, and the benefits of exercise. We were made to reduce our stress by virtually visualizing the time spent with our loved ones on the beach. Ma'am took us really on a virtual mode to the beach. And the fourth day was to know about ourselves as a teacher. We identified what type of teacher we are and also about the teacher personality spectrum. We understood about the 7 different learning styles and the 5-dimensional ocean personality trait model and the law of matrix. And the law of attraction. A beautiful video was played on to make us realize that teaching is a profession which creates all other professions. The 5th day today is on laughter therapy. We were made to do the laughing exercise. We were taught about what is laughter therapy is, the benefits of laughter therapy, and the various laughter therapy exercises. Thank you, ma'am, for a wonderful, beautiful, informative session. Thank you, ma'am.
Thank you, Sundari ma'am. An official vote of thanks by Ms. L. Madhumita, Assistant Professor of Department of Commerce Honors.
Thank you, Barney ma'am. Good evening, one and all present here. I deemed it a great honor and privilege to propose vote of thanks on this memorable day. First and foremost, I thank the Almighty to shower her blessings in all our endeavors. I thank our honorary correspondent, Sri Utukuru Sarath Kumar sir, and other management members for their constant support. I extend my gratitude to our beloved principal, Dr. T. Mohanasri, and Vice Principal, Dr. P.B. Vanitha and Dr. M.V. Nappinai for their continuous guidance and encouragement. I thank our resource person, Dr. Nirmala Narayanan, a former head and associate professor, trainer, and a psychologist for spending a valuable time in regenerating ourselves. Thank you, ma'am. I also extend my thanks to the head of the department and IQAC coordinator, Dr. P. Bharani Kumari, and my colleagues for their meticulous support. Last but not least, I thank all the participants for making this 5 days FTP a successful one. Thank you, one and all.
Now, when the audience are leaving, finish all your technical session with Dr. Bharani ma'am, and when you leave, say bye and go. Your bye should be like bye. Okay.
We will be officially leaving the session. One second, with due note, principal.
Ma'am has come. Hello. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. You're audible. You're audible.
Yes, ma'am is there? Ma'am?
No, ma'am, she unable to join the video. She conveyed her regards and wishes to you, ma'am.
Means thank you so
I
much.
request Nitisha ma'am to send the link, to just put the chat box link. Dear participants, you will be receiving certificate by tomorrow, but because we have to see how many days your feedback link is being posted. If it is more than 3 days, definitely you will be receiving your FDP certificate.
That's very kind of the organizer. She's considering that. Sweet.
Thank you for your, yes, as we are facing too many faces, the teacher, mother, and sister.
Absolutely. Manasala, yes. No jokes at all.
Nimi ma'am, principal ma'am has joined.
Ma'am, hello, ma'am. Hello, ma'am. I think.
Yeah, just now she's joining, ma'am. She's joining.
Okay. So participants, before you're leaving, after this, you will say a bye and go. You'll open your video, say bye and go. We will not leave you just like that, because it's about being happy at the end of the day.
Yeah, principal ma'am is also joined. On behalf of her, I take an opportunity to thank wholeheartedly Nirmala Narayanan, who took too much of efforts to make this course a grand success. Thank you. And dear participants, your feedback link is posted on chat box. You can fill it.
I think people are leaving without saying bye. This we don't accept. Psychologists, we don't.
No, mama, as of now, no. Mama, as of now, no, none
I'm
has
just
left.
kidding. I'm just kidding.
They are joining again, and they are joining again.
Ma'am, bye, ma'am.
Bye, bye.
Bye,
Happy
ma'am.
weekend. Yeah, you can all open your video and say bye.
Bye,
Unless
ma'am.
environment is not so
Bye,
bad.
ma'am.
Bye,
Bye,
bye.
ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Thank you, people, for
Have a
coming
good
in.
day.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye,
Bye,
Kana.
ma'am.
Bye, bye. See how
Take
happy
care.
this is.
Bye,
Bye,
ma'am.
ma'am. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, sir. Thank you. Bye, Charumati. It just shows our existence. That's all. Nothing else. There's no heart of it. Hey, thank you for the lollipop column, ma'am.
Thank you, Nimi, ma'am.
Nikita, kindly repost the link, ma'am.
Somebody's asking for the repost. Thank you, Pavitra. Chocolates.
Okay, ma'am.
Nimi, ma'am, thank you.
Who's that?
Kalaivani, ma'am. Kalaivani, ma'am.
Okay. Sorry, ma'am. Bye, Kalaivani, ma'am. Thank you.
Nimi, bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, Mahalakshmi, ma'am.
Bye. So nice. I had a
Thank you. Rombo thanks, ma'am. See you again. Mohanashri, ma'am. Bye, ma'am. Principal, ma'am. Bye-bye. Thank you. Thank you, Principal, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Opportunity.
Thank you, ma'am. Bye,
no
ma'am.
principal, ma'am.
Bye,
General.
ma'am.
Ma'am has come.
Bye.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, Shanti, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye,
Thank you,
Kana. Bye, Kana.
Thank you,
Bye,
Barney.
Karatitsu, ma'am.
Thank you,
Bye,
ma'am.
Radhi.
Bye, Radhi.
Acceptance. Thank you, ma'am.
Bye. Bye, ma'am.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Bye,
Ma'am,
bye.
principal ma'am is saying bye.
Bye, ma'am. Bye, ma'am.
Okay.
Dear Nitisha, again posted the feedback link, ma'am.
Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am.
Bye, Kabira.
Nimi, bye. This is
Bye,
Sudaram.
ma'am. Sudha, ma'am.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Bye,
Ma'am,
ma'am.
we have to give a special thanks to Sudha ma'am because she has taken lot of efforts to share to other groups also.
Sudha, ma'am. super as usual.
I shared only our
compulsory
three
participation.
departments. I think many of the computer
Because
science.
Sudha ma'am, I was telling Bharani, it was fantabulous number of colleges. ரொம்ப ரொம்ப நல்ல number. So that's why she's specifically saying what happened. Super Sudha ma'am, as usual, you rock. Unconditionally.
It's our college program. Okay.
அதுதான் ஒரே வார்த்தை சுதா மேம்
Support,
உங்களுக்கு
okay.
unconditional.
Yes. So it
You're
really it
awesome.
was packed. I wanted to share my feedback, but I gave opportunity to other staff. So it's
தாராளமா இப்ப கூட
important, no?
சொல்லுங்க
So-
மேம், கல்ல விட்டு அடிக்கணும்னா கூட
So
சொல்லுங்க.
I have the opportunity to share my views. It was really packed very well. First you introduced what is rejuvenating ourselves, and next you go with the time management. After that, how to manage stress. Really, you organized 5 days in a neat manner. Hats
so
off to the Bharani and team. Really, they did a wonderful job. God will bless them surely, because many of them have. I think
Actually அதுதான் மேம் நம்ம ஸ்டூடெண்ட்ஸ்க்குமே I was thinking we need lot of programs, but I know what it is. So
being that is being commerce department, she decided to give a general topic that itself
yeah, that was
how
yeah,
different Bharani
that's
is.
the
and
reason I
team.
was saying Bharani. I was a bit skeptical, but Bharani said no ma'am, you just do it. So
really they did a wonderful service to the, I think,
Yeah,
society.
on this note, I have
for
to
the
thank
teaching
to my
society.
department members, Ms. Madhumita, Ms. P.A. Tirupura Sundari ma'am, Ms. P.M. Nitisha, and Ms. Rakshana R. Thank you for your wonderful support, and I hope you will be continuing the same forever and ever. Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.